Happy New Year, everybody. Been about 2 or 3 weeks since I've put out a video. Been busy. It's been a lot of time with my family. The kids was out of school for a while. They went back to school last week. Earlier this week, me and Dad went after this. We went to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, which is about 1 hour and 45 minutes away. And this is a Studebaker engine. 259, I believe it is. Guy had a 4-barrel carburetor. And the reason why we've got this is my great-grandfather bought a Studebaker business coupe new in 1951. It had a 6-cylinder in it. And Dad's having it restored, frame off restoration, and he wanted to go with a V8 instead of doing what everybody else is doing, going with small block Chevy or something like that. He's going back with a Studebaker V8. So we went and looked at another. I went and looked at a tractor while I was in Murfreesboro, and I'll tell you about that story here later on in the video. But I've got the tractor warming up in the back, and we're gonna go feed cows and look at them. So we bring it back in the tractor. Getting a little frozen precipitation this morning. It was about 60, rainy and windy yesterday, storm warnings. Luckily no tornadoes here. So it's turned cold overnight and was snowing pretty good before I got on the tractor. Now it's just a wet, cold mist. So let's go get some hay real quick. So today's Friday, and we're usually on a 2-day rotation of feeding. Don't want to re-feed Sunday, and they've really been going after this hay the last couple of days, so we're going to put out 4 rows to each pasture. Now, I'm not going to show you putting out 4 rows to three pastures, but just thought I'd share that with you. Having to feed a little extra. This hay here, this year's hay, good grass hay. Windows are dirty and fogging up, but up above the hill you can see some blue neck route. That was some late cut hay, sage grass. So I'm gonna feed 2 of the good rolls, good grass rolls, and 2 of the sage grass. And I'll show you what I'm gonna do to get the cattle to eat it, or the cows to eat it. They'd eventually eat it, but they prefer the grass. Well, I've done fed them 2 grass bales. This is the sage hay I was talking about. Roomy, and we didn't roll it. We had another guy with us combining corn to roll it for us. So this is the trick. That's salt. Pour the salt on top. They go crazy for it. calf right there is sucking. They're cleaning up some old hay. Got another little calf, two little calves right there. One was sucking. And we'll go over here and look at the rest of them when we get this hay put out. Red Angus bull. Ditch right there. Another little baby calf. This is some hay that they're cleaning up, so they ought to have plenty to make it through Monday. Let y'all look at them again. So, most of my adult life I have bought, sold, traded something online. Craigslist, marketplace, somewheres. And I've always had pretty good luck. I've sold vehicles within 30 minutes putting them online. And I've sat on them for 5 months. And I've had people just tell me that's not even come looked at my stuff that I had junked. But the experience I had the other day just really takes the cake with me in marketplace right now. Or not necessarily marketplace, just another farmer. Back probably before Thanksgiving, a MX 155 Case International tractor showed up on marketplace. Really nice. Several people tagged me in it, and it was gone in 2 days, or it was off listing in 2 days. So I figured it'd sold. Well, Monday night it shows up again, and so I messaged the guy because I was going to Murfreesboro the next day to pick up the Studebaker engine. Little bull right there. So I thought, well, it might be fate, but a place I haven't been to in 10 years has got 2 things that I want. So I messaged the guy, told him I was interested. Good looking little bull, and would be in the area. He gave me his address. That was all that was said Monday night. So Tuesday morning, right when we pull into Murfreesboro, we're going after the engine first. He messaged me and says, "Are you coming? Still coming? I'm out of town, but my help is there." And I said, "Yes, I still plan on coming." So we went over there, looked at the tractor, very nice, and talked to the help. They told us about the tractor. So I've been looking for one that size to pull the planter. It had duals. So I come home and I text or message the guy back. I said, "I really like the tractor. Give me a day or two to get some money up." And he messaged back, "I'm tired of you wasting my time." 3 messages with this dude. Quick messages. I wasn't asking a bunch of questions. Didn't ask the finance. I didn't ask him to hold it for me. All I asked him was, "I'm gonna try to get the money up in a day or two. Let me know if it sells." And I wasted his time. 20 people was looking at it. Well, when we were there talking to his help, I was the only one that ever looked at it, according to them. So I messaged him back. I said, "Sir," I said, "I'm not asking you to hold the tractor. I'm not asking you to finance. All I'm asking you is let me know if it sells or not. I understand when something is for sale, it sells to the first person with money. Then he texted me and said, or messaged me and said, I wasted his time because I didn't have the money to buy it. I should have had the money. I should have had $55,000 what he was asking. I guess I should have had that in cash in a briefcase for him. But anyways, he ticked me off enough then. I'm not buying the tractor. I actually told him to go do something to himself, and we'll leave that at that. But, you know, wasn't asking much out of him, just text me if it's sold or not. And it's still on marketplace. Them 20 people that's come looked at it, or coming to look at it, he must have kicked them off too. That's my rant. I gotta get 2 more rolls of hay over here, and we're gonna move over to my place with it. We are getting down just a few rolls here, so we're not running out of hay, but we've got to move some from either a barn or a field. We got some in a hay barn. Got some we can get in a hay field we cut on half. So let's get these put out and look at the cows. Hard to keep these windows clean, but that's a nice little bull right there. Cow right there, I think that horn is loose, but it's about to grow in the eye. It is growing in the eye. That's something we need to take care of, I guess. Somebody will say something negative about that. So this is cows here. So I've got 2 more to feed. Well, I've had all kinds of technical difficulties. I was going to film feeding these 2 rolls with my drone and stuck it up in the air and went and stabbed some bells and picked up the controller, and I don't even know where my drone's at. And I started out with my main camera, one of my the other 9, GoPro 9, it's done tore up. And this was showing full battery, but as soon as I turned on and filmed about 20 seconds, it cut off and say battery was low. So I'm on my old trusty 8, GoPro 8. I ain't used it in a while. So I don't know what you're gonna get, if you're gonna get anything at all. I'm about ready to go back to cell phones. Well, so far I haven't found my drone. Got the cows fed, so I think go get me a quick bite to eat and then go look for some. But the ironic thing about the whole drone deal is I've been using a DJI Mini 2. I like it. It's got some features that some more pricier drones has, but that and don't. But about a week ago, I received a drone from another company. They want me to review it here on YouTube. It's taking a little getting used to. I flew it once, but I think once I get used to it, it's going to be pretty decent. I gotta see how the video is on it first, but may have me a new drone. So, I mean, I've got a new drone, but it may be the one I use if it's got the quality I like about it, and it does have the features that the DJI didn't have, like follow mode. So well, we've been working in the shop. hopefully going to get this thing right here put back together soon. I think we've got all the parts in. We've been working on it. I was sick a couple days last week, so get that out of the way. Get hooked back to the planter and get it where I can learn how to use it. I'm actually going to a seminar, field day, on the Green Star Precision and the 8R tractors. Don't care nothing about them, but it's going to be pretty neat. I think the 25th this month. So I've rambled enough. Thank you for watching. Be careful out there on Craigslist and Marketplace. And just don't waste nobody's time. I mean, when you drive two hours to look at something and he's not even there, I wasn't wasting his time. I wasted mine. So have a good one, and we'll catch you on the next one.